What's up everyone, my name is Marie, welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. So for today's video I'm back in the world of Willow Creek, as you can probably tell, and I'm building this very simple little family home. It's honestly very simple and I was really enjoying the simplicity of it, and I just really wanted to build something very gameplay friendly. And let me tell you, I have been enjoying building gameplay friendly, basic little family homes so much. Like, I'm on a roll with them. I'm enjoying it so much. I have another one in the works at this very moment that I started this morning. So I don't know, I've just been enjoying it so much. And I think it has something to do with the fact that I decided to go ahead and work on a save file. Now it's going to be a while before that's finished. Like, I don't even know if I'm ever gonna finish it. I mean, I will probably release some sort of unfinished version of my save file at some point, because honestly, I want to have something out like before The Sims 5 is released, basically. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. And I basically started like redoing this tiny little area of Willow Creek, this little neighborhood. I'm honestly not remembering the name of this little specific little neighborhood, but I did do a couple other builds in this area for my channel, like over the past like 2 weeks, I want to say, and I've just been really enjoying filling up this little neighborhood. So that is what we are working on today as well. And yeah, for my save file, I have been working on like filling up Newcrest for, I think, basically ever since I started my channel, at least a year and a half or so. So I've been really trying to fill up Newcrest. Now I'm basically, for my save file, I'm sticking with most of those builds for Newcrest, but a couple of them are like so old and I don't really like them anymore, and my build style has kind of changed over time, which is not like a bad thing. I can have different styles of builds, obviously, for like the different lots, like throughout the save. That is honestly no problem, but there are a couple of builds in Newcrest that I feel like are just too cluttered and too messy, and I don't really like them anymore. So for a couple of the lots in Newcrest, I'm building new houses as well, and then obviously I have to do a lot of community lots and stuff as well. But yeah, a lot of you have actually suggested I should start a save file or asked me if I have a save file, which I don't, and I've been wanting to work on one, or like, you know, upload one for the past like year or so, but it's just such a big project and I want to have something good. Like, I want to have something that actually makes sense instead of just a save file with a couple of renovated builds that you can also just download off the gallery and place in your own lot. Like, I want to have something with cute families in it. I want to make some Sims and some storylines and like cute builds and stuff like that. So yeah, that is basically what I started working on a few weeks back, and it's going very slowly, but I am enjoying the process nonetheless. So let me know if you're excited for my save file, because I think it's gonna be fun. I mean, making Sims, like Cass is not really, I'm not really the best at making Sims. I did make one little one couple for one of the houses in this little neighborhood, but it always takes me so long to finish Sims, and it's just, I'm not the best at it, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, just making some cute families. I think I'm also gonna make a family for this house. So yeah, but yeah, back to the build. This is a very simple little family home. You can really see it come together. The shape of it is very simple. It's not very big either, but it's not the smallest house. It's definitely a nice size family home. And it has room for a family of 5, consisting of 2 parents, 2 kids, and a toddler. So the parents have a small little bedroom downstairs, and then there's 2 more bedrooms upstairs. And then one of those bedrooms is a shared bedroom for 2 kids. And I was thinking 2 little boys, they're twins, and they share a bedroom. So I really tried to make a little boys' bedroom, if you will. Very stereotypical, but I was just really enjoying that for this build. And then I also have a little bedroom for a toddler. So yeah, a family of 5 is what I was thinking for this one. It's definitely going to be a bit cramped, but I don't know, that's just kind of charming, I guess, and kind of what I enjoyed about this little house. And I used a lot of base game for the exterior of this house, actually, so that is nice. If you want to go ahead and download this build, it should be fairly easy exterior-wise to place it in your game if you don't have all the packs. Now, for the interior, I did use a lot of packs. I didn't restrict myself in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, I did use a lot of packs for this specific build, but that is also kind of the route I want to go for my save file. I was thinking, at first I was thinking I should do like, I should stick to the pack that comes with the specific world. So for the base game worlds, I would only use base game. Then, for example, for Brightchester, I would only use base game and Discovery University. But then I was like, you know what? No, I kind of want to make a very cohesive save file where I just use the same packs throughout all of the worlds, if that makes sense, to kind of, I don't know, tie everything together. So that is what I'm trying to go for. And also because I just feel like, I don't know, it's just more fun for me to build that way. Sometimes it's fun to restrict yourself, don't get me wrong, but for my save file, I think I kind of just want to go out and like use all the packs for all the different worlds and just, I don't know, just kind of make it cohesive in that sense. So that is what I am doing for my save file. And then one thing that is very, very exciting is I'm gonna start streaming over on Twitch, which I'm gonna do my first stream tonight, which when you're watching this video will have already happened, because I think that this video is gonna go up on Sunday or on Tuesday. I'm not exactly sure. But as of right now, like as I'm sitting here, I'm gonna do my very, very first live stream over on Twitch tonight, which is very exciting. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also just very excited. We're bound to run into some tech issues and stuff, but that's okay. I just really want to try and figure out how everything works. Thankfully, I have my boyfriend with me. He knows a little bit of something about this sort of thing, like not specifically about Twitch, but he knows a little bit, so he can definitely he'll just be there and help me out whenever I run into tech issues or something. But I did try my best and figure out everything like the best I could. I've definitely been preparing for this over the past few weeks. So yeah, I think I got it and I'm just very excited. I don't know if anyone is going to show up tonight. Probably not. I'll probably just be sitting here like talking to myself for the majority of the stream, but that is okay. It takes a while to build up like following and stuff. But yeah, I will make sure to, from now on, link my Twitch in the description box down below. So if you want to go ahead and give me a follow over there, feel free to do so and just come hang out with me whenever I do stream. I don't have any like sort of schedule set up or anything. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just gonna stream for the first time ever in my life tonight, and then we'll see where that takes me. We'll go from there. But I do want to eventually like stream at least once and then maybe twice a week. I think that is going to be a lot of fun. And then for tonight, I actually am planning on working on one of the, community lots in Willow Creek to just renovate that for my save file, because I've never really ever touched any of the community lots in Willow Creek. I've been wanting to for the past year or so, but I just never got around to it. So yeah, I think that's going to be a fun thing to save for like streams, to just renovate community lots and just renovate maybe towny lots, like towny houses. I think that's going to be fun as well. So yeah, tonight over on stream, we're going to renovate the the Blue Velvet, the lounge here in Newcrest. No, not Newcrest, Willow Creek. So yeah, I feel like that is going to be a lot of fun. But as you're watching this, that will have already happened. So maybe you were there. Let me know if you were there. But I'm a little bit nervous about that. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fine. But back to the build for a second. You can really see the interior come together. I used a lot of Dream Home Decorator for this one. I wasn't planning on making this house very modern or anything, but it did turn out to have a more renovated look and feel. I feel like the house itself is not newly built or anything. It's probably kind of, well, not an old house, but definitely not a very new house either. But on the inside, you can see that it has been renovated a little bit. You can see that it has a nice modern kitchen. It's not a very overly like luxurious or expensive kitchen. It's a very basic kitchen, but quite modern nonetheless. So I really enjoyed that look and feel. And then for the living room area, I used the Dream Home Decorator couch. And that's when I started to embrace using like more like cutesy colors throughout this build. I wasn't really planning on making this a very colorful house, but it turned out to be, well, it's not extremely colorful, but it's more colorful than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, I really enjoyed that blue couch in the living room area. And then the parents have this small bedroom downstairs. It's definitely not a very big bedroom, but I feel like they decided to give the boys, like their twins, the larger bedroom upstairs because they need to share it. And they also have toys and stuff. And then, I mean, at the same time, their bedroom isn't really big either. I feel like it's like maybe 3 tiles bigger than the master bedroom downstairs, but that is okay. The parents obviously don't need as much space for their stuff. But you can see that I was definitely using a lot of Dream Home Decorator throughout this house. I wasn't really planning on doing that, and I felt like at some point maybe it was a little bit too much. But at the same time, I really like how this build came out, so I don't really mind it. For example, this like modular wardrobe situation just really came in handy for this bedroom because this room has a lot of windows. The window situation is a little bit difficult to work around. So this modular furniture or like modular wardrobe just really came in handy. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use it because it makes the most sense for this build. And then I also made a quote unquote like headboard situation. It's not a headboard, but you can see that I placed some of the modular pieces around the bed to just, you know, give the house a little bit more storage space and make it look a little bit more realistic in that sense. But yeah, you can really see that the parents' bedroom is very, very small, but I made the most of it, I feel like. I like how I use the space in here. I feel like it makes sense. It's quite realistic. And then downstairs, we also have one full bathroom, and then we have another full bathroom upstairs, another hall bath. So no en-suites or anything for this build, but that's okay because this house doesn't really feel like it would have large bedrooms with en-suites. That is just a little bit too luxurious. So yeah, we have 2 full bathrooms, but for a family of 5, I feel like that's fine. And then the upstairs bathroom has a bath shower tub combo. I don't really know what I was saying there. But yeah, if you have a toddler, you can bathe the toddler upstairs. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think of this build. I really like how the floor plan came together. Also for the upstairs area, we have this landing that is quite spacious. So I did have the space up here to place a desk and make a nice little, office situation with a desk and a computer. And then for the storyline, for like the overall storyline for this family, I didn't really have anything specific in mind. I was thinking of, like I said, 2 parents, 2 kids, and a toddler, but then for their personalities, I didn't really have anything specific in mind. For the boys' bedroom, I was thinking the boys are very much into sports, which I was trying to reflect by using a wallpaper with like sports related little drawings on it, if you will, like little images. And then they also have quite a bunch of toys in there. I don't know. I was just trying to make it a very stereotypical little boys' bedroom, but I really, really enjoyed that. And then for the toddler, obviously the toddler is just a toddler. They're into, I don't know what they're into. They're just a little toddler. I did try to make their bedroom a little bit safari themed, if you will. That's what I was trying to do, but it didn't really turn out to be. Like, I did place the little giraffe, for example, and I used a nice like green wallpaper and stuff like that, but it did not turn out to be a very like full-on safari themed bedroom. But I did try and place or like use some aspects of that theme in that bedroom, and I think that turned out cute. But here you can see for the boys' bedroom, I tried to make it kind of sports themed, but then again, they are into more than just sports. So I also, for example, placed that airplane nightlight or lamp on the nightstand. I was thinking of giving them a dresser, but then I was like, you know what? They have a full-on walk-in closet, so they honestly don't need that. So I just placed a little bookcase in there to fill up the space, and I also used this item that I barely ever use. It's from the kids' stuff pack, like the kids' room stuff pack, and it's a game that your Sims can play, like a Void Critter card game or something like that. I never really use it, and I just place it down in the middle of the bedroom. I did play test the bedroom, and it didn't seem to actually block anything. So that is nice, but if it does block anything for you, then you can always just delete that item, and then the bedroom is just a little bit more cleaned up and just a little bit, it does have a little bit more space to walk around is what I'm trying to say when you delete that item. But I really like it. I never use it, so I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna place it in this room. It feels like something these boys would be into. So yeah, I cluttered up this room quite a bit. You can definitely tell that they play sports and stuff. by the decorations that I placed, but then they're also into different things. They're also into void critters, for example, is what I was thinking. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. And then here you can see we're moving on to the toddler's bedroom. I'm just using this base game wallpaper. I love this wallpaper in the green swatch. I love this green. Green is my favorite color, and then especially these more like muted, softer tones of green. I just really enjoy those. So yeah, I was definitely really enjoying using this wallpaper for this bedroom. And then I also gave the toddler a little bookcase in here as well. They have a full-on closet in here, so that gave me that one awkward little tile to fill up. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna place 2 bookcases so that it feels very like built in is what I was trying to go for. And I really like how that turned out. So yeah, the toddler's bedroom is quite small, but it fits everything you would need. I did give them a little blarfy or plushie, whatever you want to call it. They have an additional little dresser and then a little nightstand as well. I thought that was really cute. And then just some, you know, toddler bedroom decorations. It's nothing too special, nothing too crazy. But yeah, I do really like how this house came together. I really hope it's not too much of the same. Like, I feel like I have been uploading a lot of generic family homes lately, but like I said, that is just what I have been into for some reason. I'm just enjoying it so much. And I'm also steering away a little bit as of lately from making my builds too cluttered. These days, I really enjoy making them more gameplay friendly, but that's probably because I've been working on my save file. So that's what I have been like keeping in mind, you know? But let me know, do you enjoy the more cluttered builds or do you enjoy the more gameplay friendly builds? Like, what do you enjoy to watch? I really just enjoy both, but I feel like for a change of pace for me, it's just nice to make builds a little bit less cluttered these days. I just really enjoy it. And I love keeping like the neighborhood in mind these days. But that's once again, probably because of my save file probably, but I just really enjoy thinking of, would this look good in the neighborhood? Would this house like blend in with the rest of the homes in this neighborhood? Like that sort of thing. I've just been really enjoying keeping that in mind, like thinking about these sorts of things. But yeah, here you can see that we are working on the backyard. This house does have a very small little backyard, which I really like. So I just decided to give them a nice grill and dining table outdoors, and then also a nice seating area with the outdoor furniture set from the Perfect Patio stuff pack. I really wish we had more basic outdoor furniture, like the ones, like the stuff from the patio stuff pack. I just really wish we had more because I always use this furniture set, but I just feel like it's the best one we have. It's the most realistic, basic patio furniture set that we have. So I honestly wish we had more of those. But then for some activities, I placed some planter pots, and I also placed the monkey jungle bars and the water balloon basket. I put a soccer ball in the backyard, and then on the front porch, we have a cute little chess table as well as a bicycle. So there are a couple of activities in this house, but that is pretty much going to be it for this house. So let's jump right into the game and I'll show you the house in real time. So here we have the house in the game. I love how it looks. It's so simple, it's so generic, but at the same time, it definitely feels very characteristic in a way. I don't know, I really enjoy it. And then for my save file, I actually have this large family home over here and then this one over here as well. So yeah, I feel like they really go together quite nicely. Please disregard this sad, tiny little 4K starter. That is not in my save file. But that's that about my save file. Back to the build. Over here we have the front porch. I just placed a little chess table and a bicycle. And then when we go inside, we do have a nice little entryway. I placed a coat closet in here and a coat rack and just some decorations over here on this side. Then we have an archway leading into the open living area slash dining room slash kitchen. I just really enjoy the layout for this house. I feel like it's very realistic. It makes a lot of sense. So we have the living room over here. My sim is just watching a little bit of TV. As you can see, the colors are nice and soft and neutral, but also a couple of pops of color here and there, which I really enjoy. Then we have the dining table over here in this large open space and a nice bookcase over here that I cluttered up with some knickknacks. This is actually a medium wall height bookcase, but I sized it down so it fits perfectly. And then over here we have the kitchen. I love how the kitchen turned out with these little island counters. It's just so cozy. So it's nice and modern. As you can see, it looks quite lived in. And then this countertop is is free of clutter. So that's the one your Sims can use for actual cooking. This one is also free of clutter, but since this is an end piece, I'm not sure if that's actually functional. So yeah, I made sure to leave that one free of decorations. Then over here, we have the parents' bedroom. It's a very small master bedroom. Oh, it looks like some clutter got deleted. That is really sad. I think I placed some books up there or something. And then over here, we have the modular wardrobe situation. Thankfully, all the clutter is still here, so that is nice. And then over on this side by the staircase, we have the downstairs bathroom. It's very, very simple, but I was enjoying these tiles to just bring in a little bit of a pop of color, if you will. So yeah, that's cute. Then upstairs, we have this landing situation. Obviously, I placed the decoration boxes up here, and we have a desk, like a little office situation, because I did want to have a spot for a computer. So yeah, I have the perfect spot for it over here. Then in here, we have the boys' bedroom. This one is like full of toys. It's very full, but it is functional. I had my Sim route around the place, and she could just fully walk around this thing and reach everything back here. So I feel like we should be fine, but I really like this corner. It's very cluttered. We have some prizes up here. We have some posters, and then obviously the bunk bed with some knickknacks on the nightstand. And for the top bunk, I just placed this wall shelf as a nightstand. Then over here, we have the little toddler's bedroom. I love the color scheme in here. I love this green wallpaper with the pink curtains. I just love that combination of colors. But yeah, they have their bed over here, and then also a nice walk-in wardrobe. And then over here, an additional little dresser that I turned into a makeshift changing table, if you will. And then over here, we have the upstairs hall bathroom. It's very similar to the one downstairs, except this one has a shower tub combo. So it's a little bit bigger, this one. And then for the backyard, this one is very cramped, very small, but I really like it. We have a lounge area over here. We have a grill, like dining area over here. The kids can play with the monkey jungle bars and this ball and the water balloons. And then you can also do some gardening back here. And then I also placed some garbage bins in the corner. But that is basically it for this house. So this simple family home is already up on the gallery. It comes in at just under 74,000 simoleons. So it's not a starter home. It's quite expensive, but that is just what it is. I built it on a 20 by 15 in the like starter little neighborhood of Willow Creek, if you will. And it has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. But that is gonna do it for this video. So I really hope that you enjoyed this build. You can obviously go ahead and download it off the gallery like I just showed you. My username on the gallery is Simmarysims. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram if you'd like. My username on there is Simmarysims as well. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, feel free to do so. And if you want to be notified of every single time I upload a video, just click that little bell icon and you should be fine. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!